My name is Benjamin Keynes. I work for the Directorate of Operations within the Central Intelligence Agency. 3 days after 9/11, reconnaissance satellites picked up a radioactive heat signature in a remote tribal region of Afghanistan. The agency feared that Al-Qaeda may have finally gotten their hands on a nuclear weapon. However, I was told by a local source with a high degree of confidence that it may be something much more powerful. It's been over 10 years since I left this place. I forgot how brutal it can be. I feel like every time we come to this country, it tries to spin us back out. Most everyone here at the talk is too busy fighting a war to pay much attention to me, which is a good thing.
Sir? Agent Jenkins.
I finally met the CO and the team leader, Sergeant Wallace Hamer. I gave them the official line as if I was reading it straight off the memo back at Langley.
Major Keynes, this may be your show. These are my boys, you understand?
Absolutely. No doubt they assumed I was lying. First order of business is to reconnect with my local source, Mohammed Aban. He made the invitation for me to come out here, so I can only hope he's around when we come knocking on his door.
Sir, the men are ready for you now.
Agent Keynes, let me introduce you to the guys. It's my team daddy, Master Sergeant Tanner. He's also our Fox Intel. He and I came in the group together back in the day. Our senior medic, Sergeant Degto.
What's up, man?
Demolitions, Sergeant Tronosky. Our commo man is over there on the floor, Sergeant Cole. And last but certainly not least, Sergeant Sadler. He's weapons and our resident Afghan expert. 392 is a shit-hot team. You won't find any better.
That's right here. Gentlemen, thank you for coming together on such short notice. My orders are to make contact with an HVT by the name of Mohammed Aban, a cleric living in the southern provinces. We are to get his recorded statement of support for the American mission here in Afghanistan. This is our man.
Everybody take a look.
Aban is highly respected among the local population. He is considered the spiritual force that helped the Mujahideen defeat the Soviets.
I thought the CIA was the spiritual force that helped them defeat the Soviets.
That depends on your definition of spiritual, Sergeant. Aban has kept a very low profile under the Taliban, so it is crucial that we make contact while we have a good fix on his position.
Remember, once we hit the ground, this is a meet and greet. We smile at the locals, we hand out pens, we win hearts and minds. We're not door kicking on this one, everybody understand? Op-Org, 1400. 0130, any fragos, pre-combat inspections. 0230, we are wheels up. Let's move out. Contingencies, remember, nothing's routine.
Special Forces Team 392. I'd actually heard of them. They work with the Zadran. Smart men. Men good with secrets. But that goes without saying.
Nice camera! Thanks. Got my wife one for her anniversary back in October. Still don't know how to use the damn thing. That's because you never let her use it, Ski. We got a husband give his wife a video camera for their anniversary. Very romantic, Ski. Very romantic. Hey, okay, all right. Who's gonna film the baby when it comes? Oh, sure, it's only gonna be your wife. What you gonna do? Lean back, spread her legs, the video camera right here, and film the baby's head coming out. Her sister's gonna do
When I stepped off the chopper, I had an overwhelming sense of relief. The time for second guessing is over. The objective is all that matters. I have no choice now but to find it.
Pete, it's pretty quiet from here.
Those are the ones they worry about most. Say we set up an overwatch.
Yeah. You and Pete set it up down there on that hill. Let us know when it's good to go. Everyone else, Keynes and I are the welcome wagon. We go in first. Keynes, you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Everybody keep your eyes open. This place could be crawling with bad guys. Azul. Mamanka tagam dras. Hati noshked na stemmen. Anra an Saul de Muhammad Aban. No?
سنغنني غيلا الحمد لله يا تنين إلا بلا غيرنا غيلا ولكن هو السلماني السادوس قسا خاطر نتمازيرت
من كم سمهتار يقولي لف كانون محمد أبان إس يمكن أقدوين زدار خطر عن تقبيلت نرى أصن صور حتى كيسر فيت خطر تتقبيلت
يلا أتيتي صار
Nothing has changed since I was here last. The only way you can tell what decade it is here is the color of the soldiers' uniforms.
زيدي انا لما تحبس زيدي.
Tandawa alai, Muhammad Aban.
Aban contacted me a week before I received orders to come out here. He was barely coherent at the time. I thought he'd finally lost his mind.
Is that all that's left? What do you think it was?
I'm not sure. It's definitely something we haven't seen before.
Taliban, they don't have anything like that. Had to be the Soviets. Something experimental. Chief, it's not a good place to be. Should break camp. Who knows when this thing's coming back?
You'll find water soon, it ain't gonna matter.
Hey, Degs. Hey, man. You gotta move. You gonna be good to walk?
Yeah, I'm good. I don't know about him, though.
Hey, Abdul. Let's go, we're moving out. God damn it. Abdul, did you not hear me? I said we're leaving.
We are going to die. My grandfather was right. We should not have come here.
Yeah, well, it's a little late for that now. Get your shit and let's go.
I'm not going with you.
Don't be an idiot, Abdul. You break with us now, you'll die out here.
We're already dead.
But I'm so sick and tired of this shit. Nihilism may be a way of life for you people, but I'm not gonna put up with it while you're with my team.
Hamer! What's wrong?
You need to talk to your man, Keynes. He's sitting there...
I don't know!
Jesus. Crazy son of a bitch. Well, it's not like he was doing us much good.
We needed him!
For what? He's been leading us in a wild goose chase since
I'm telling you, we needed him!
Oh, really? Well, it certainly wasn't fine water, or a bond for that matter.
It's more than that.
Well, why don't you tell us just what the fuck more means?
That's on a need-to-know basis, Chief.
You gotta be fucking joking me. Who needs to know more than we do? Hey, motherfucker! I just lost 3 men on this goddamn goose chase of yours! Now I want to know what the fuck is going on! Now tell us what's happening. What was that thing last night?
We don't know.
We? What, you and those pinheads at Langley?
Look, Chief, all I can tell you is that I'm working for a special group inside the company.
Huh, that's fucking beautiful. If I find out we're out here dying while you guys go on a little ghost hunt, I'll put a round in you myself.
We all have our orders to follow, Chief.
Yeah, well, maybe you haven't heard, but dead men don't follow orders.
I want to tell them. In a way, I need to tell them. I search my mind through all the protocol, all the secrets, and ask myself, what good does it do to die with this locked in my head? What will the powers that be do with the information I'm sending them? Mohammed Aban knows. He's always known. But is he alive?
Stand by. What is it? You see something?
Tell Mohammed about.
Are you kidding me?
Look,
The hell is that thing?
I don't know. But I think it's what killed your men, Chief. That's what I've been looking for. And that's why I'm here.
I don't understand. Is it some kind of weapon?
We don't know.
Something Soviet. Hey! We can't fight this thing if you don't tell us what it is.
Okay, Sergeant. Get your guys.
How long have you people known about this thing?
Since we were here in the 80s, and we were training the Mujahideen, we tried to use this area to set up training camps. But we found that most of it was dead.
What do you mean, dead?
Nothing worked. Radios, compasses, anything with an electromagnetic transmission. So my group began to study it, but we couldn't figure it out. Then in 2000, we saw something, an image, a satellite image.
What did you see?
Have you ever heard of the Vimanas?
No, I haven't.
No, I haven't. Quite common in East Asian folklore, especially in India. It's kind of like a UFO, but in the shape of a triangle. Alexander the Great even documented seeing these attacking his troops here. He referred to them as flaming shields.
So this is a fucking UFO hunt.
No, Chief. This was identified. There is evidence. We believe it to be a weapon of unimaginable power, and that is why you and your men were recruited.
What good is it going to do if we find the thing and get killed in the process? Not exactly a stellar recon, is it?
Okay. Look, this is my connection to the outside world.
Hold on. Your camera? What are you talking about, Keynes?
I have been relaying video optically during our mission using this laser uplink.
Terrific. Now you tell us.
So you people have been following us through this entire thing. You probably know where we are right now.
Listen, Chief, it was the only way we could obtain verifiable evidence. We had no way of knowing if any of us would return.
This is insane.
This is a fucking suicide mission!
There is a big difference between suicide and sacrifice.
Truth! That's the fucking difference, you piece of shit!
This is bigger than you and me, okay? Just relax.
I should put a fucking round in you for what you've done to my men!
Your men were patriots, Chief.
They were my friends!
I understand.
Fuck! Ah! That's enough!
Didn't have to be like this, Chief. I'm not the enemy.
You might as well be.
Oh. I'm sorry, Sergeant. I'm sorry.
I'm willing to die for my country, but this, I don't know if this is life or death. Maybe it's something in between.
Keynes. Keynes, get up.
What is it?
It's the chief. He's gone.
How long?
I don't know. He left his rifle. I don't know why he'd do that.
Well, we have to assume he's not coming back. How's Delgado?
He's not good. Look, can you at least use your uplink to tell whoever it is at the other end to come and get him?
They won't come.
Take a look at him. It's not like he's of any use on this mission.
We are the mission, Sergeant. Don't you see that? Okay, our objective is to find these Vimanas. Their objective is to see what happens when we do. The end justifies the means.
Yeah. Well, that's the problem, isn't it? Is that we never seem to reach the end.
We gotta keep going.
Is that what I think it is?
The hell of bones.
Unbelievable.
Feels like we're in hell out here.
Close enough.
I have no doubt that this is the footprint we saw from space. Man's fate piled up in an ancient heap in front of us. Is this a message? A warning? Am I the messenger?
Oh my God. What's wrong? Look.
How are we supposed to fight something like that?
We don't. We don't. I gotta go, okay? Before it gets too dark.
You late for a meeting?
Here, man.
Motherfucker.
I can't carry you, Vince.
You better get going then.
You're a good soldier. Your country would be proud.
My country will never know who I am.
Goodbye. Something is telling me to keep walking. A search for water or something else. I really don't know anymore. I seem to know the direction, but not the destination. Am I being led here, or is it simply a pitiful attempt to die with dignity? Is there even such a thing anymore? Go to your God like a soldier. It will save us all.
Okay, Stacy, let's start with when your husband left. Can you tell us anything about this mission he was on?
It was just over a year ago, last November. He, didn't tell me much about his missions because he was in the CIA. But, I do know that he was in Afghanistan, and he was looking for one person in particular.
Your husband was part of a special group within the CIA, correct?
Yes, that's what he told me.
Do you know of anyone else who's part of that group?
Well, I know that he was meeting a team out there, and that they were going to help him look for Muhammad. But I don't know who they are. Nobody seems to know anything. I just don't get it. How they could just forget about him like this. He dedicated his life to his country.
The journal you're holding, is that the only evidence you have of him during this time?
Yes. It was sent to me a few weeks after he left. I know it's his. Even though most of it's written in code, I recognize his writing. I just want to know if he's still alive.